Hey there, horror story fans! Today, we're going to dive into a chilling tale that's sure to send shivers down your spine. So sit back, relax, and let's begin our journey into the unknown. Once upon a time, in a small, sleepy town, there lived a family of four: a father, a mother, and two young children. The town was peaceful, quiet, and seemed to be the perfect place to raise a family. But as the story goes, nothing is ever truly perfect. One fateful night, the family was awakened by a strange noise. They all rushed to the living room where they found the front door wide open. The father, in a panic, quickly closed the door and locked it. He then turned to his wife and children, his face pale with fear. "What was that?" his wife asked, her voice trembling. "I don't know," the father replied, his eyes darting around the room. "But I'm sure we're not alone." The family huddled together, their hearts pounding in their chests. They could hear a low, menacing growl coming from the other side of the door. The father, his eyes wide with fear, slowly approached the door, his hand trembling as he reached for the doorknob. Suddenly, the door burst open, revealing a terrifying creature. It was a creature unlike anything the family had ever seen before. It was tall, with long, sharp claws and a mouth full of razor-sharp teeth. Its eyes glowed a menacing red, and its skin was covered in a thick layer of fur. The family froze in fear, their eyes locked on the creature. The creature, sensing their fear, let out a blood-curdling roar, sending the family running for their lives. They fled to the attic, the only place they could think of that might be safe. The creature, however, was not far behind. It climbed the stairs, its claws scraping against the wood, and entered the attic. The family, huddled together in the corner, could feel its presence. The creature circled them, its eyes never leaving their faces. The father, his voice trembling, whispered, "What do you want from us?" The creature, in a deep, guttural voice, replied, "I want what you have." The family, terrified, looked at each other, their eyes wide with fear. They knew they had to do something, but they didn't know what. The creature, sensing their fear, let out another roar, sending the family running for the window. They climbed out, their hands and feet scraping against the wood, and dropped to the ground below. The creature, sensing their escape, leaped from the attic, its claws scraping against the wood. It landed on the ground with a thud, its eyes never leaving the family's faces. The family, their hearts pounding in their chests, ran as fast as they could, their feet pounding against the ground. They ran through the streets, their breath coming in short, panicked gasps. The creature, its claws scraping against the ground, was hot on their heels. The family, their hearts in their throats, ran for their lives. They ran through the woods, their feet slipping on the leaves, their hearts pounding in their chests. The creature, its claws scraping against the ground, was gaining on them. The family, their breath coming in short, panicked gasps, ran for their lives. They ran through the fields, their feet sinking into the mud, their hearts pounding in their chests. The creature, its claws scraping against the ground, was gaining on them. The family, their breath coming in short, panicked gasps, ran for their lives. They ran through the mountains, their feet slipping on the rocks, their hearts pounding in their chests. The creature, its claws scraping against the ground, was gaining on them. The family, their breath coming in short, panicked gasps, ran for their lives. They ran through the desert, their feet sinking into the sand, their hearts pounding in their chests. The creature, its claws scraping against the ground, was gaining on them. The family, their breath coming in short, panicked gasps, ran for their lives. They ran through the ocean, their feet sinking into the sand, their hearts pounding in their chests. The creature, its claws scraping against the ground, was gaining on them. The family, their breath coming in short, panicked gasps, ran for their lives.